am. I made a tiny house. Oh my gosh, my voice is so scratchy. I'm so happy with the tiny house pack. I really, 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 really like them. I plan to make so many more houses. I prefer making like small-ish houses because they're easy to decorate and like be more fun with. My style is like really modern, so a lot of my houses are kind of weird-ish, and I plan to get a little bit more weird with them because I have like I have it more like creative, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I want, but I'm super excited. Um, I'm not the first person to do a house like this. Obviously, like a couple other people have done a tiny house like this where it's like three wonky place squares. I don't know, and then like the stairs are on the outside kind of thing. Yeah, that like when I did this, I didn't know that an enclosed space or like half walls of an enclosed space counted as like as tiles, because I know that like having the roof would count as like an extra space that you can use and it wouldn't count as like place tiles. But since I can't talk fast anymore, since since the open roof doesn't count, I wanted to really, really use that. In this house, I wanted to be like really warm on the inside and then super greenery on the outside. I really like that thing. I've been super into that with like a lot of windows and just greenery and then like a white house. That's one of my favorite like aesthetics that I love messing with. But I wanted to use all the new stuff from the new pack. I really, really like those stool chairs so much. They're so cute. Especially the white and yellow. Oh my gosh, I love those. I see when I do modern houses, I usually do like black and white as the main, and then a lot of glass. And then like depending on like what house it is or what kind of sim I imagine living there, it'll have or the color accented colors whatever would be either red, yellow, or blue. So anything from the three primaries. Sometimes I will do a mix of all three in like kind of different rooms. Like I mainly use red because red is the most appealing color to me. But sometimes I'll add like the little potted plants where it's like it's just white and then it's the little green thing. It's like a perfect square or whatever, and then like the rectangle and the super tall one that I put in the corner next to the island. I use those, and I found it interesting that there's like really bold colors in it. So sometimes I'll use the blue and I'll place like a blue here and there. Or I've been adding a little bit more yellow with the red too, but most of these plants that are here. But I've been adding some yellow with it too, like a yellow rug or something. It really depends on the room and like what kind of sim would live there. Everything kept clipping with that plant. I got really mad, so I just left it. Just thought you should know that. But no, with the roof, I'm like going off on 50 other tangents. With the roof, I figured I could make a fake fence with bushes, and I just put them all around. That took a good like 20 minutes because I kept having to move them. I think I moved them again later too, but like, what am I gonna do? A new thing that I did is with the bedroom. It's only a one bedroom, two bath. No, I'm sorry. One half bath, one regular bath, master bath, and then one bedroom, but like for two people. So ideally, two people would live here. Technically, more. Four people could live here because in the middle room there's a Murphy bed. So it will kind of work if you want more people to live here. I normally don't play kids in The Sims, so my mindset's always young adult or adult that lives here. I don't have a huge interest in kids, so it's like, and I have one family that has a toddler. She is so annoyingly, she's adorable, but oh my gosh. I think there's like some weird glitches or something with toddlers because it's just so obnoxious. Well, anyway, you could kind of turn like that middle like skill room into like a toddler room or something if you wanted. I don't care. But with that small bathroom, I realized I could have made it smaller. I have a problem where I make things too big, but I readjusted it so I could have a small hallway that leads into the backyard because the backyards were like all the cool plant stuff is gonna happen. And then with the living room, the layout of it is kind of strange. I couldn't figure out where I wanted the TV or how I wanted it, and it was really difficult. I think I go back to it again because I'm not exactly sure what to do with it, really. Like it's a lot. But it's a small space and like the TV's kind of in a weird spot, but this is The Sims. What are you gonna do? I gave up on trying to make a little patio thing for it. I love this concept so much. I got it from watching a Minecraft video where someone, I'm not gonna say who, but someone made like a, what do you call it? Like their house, on the outside of it, I think in the back, she put like a bunch of trees or something. I'm pretty sure it was like a bunch of like super tall trees around it. They had a bunch of mods, so they had the Java version of Minecraft, and it had, I think there were Sakura trees too, so they had like the hanging leaves and branches and everything. It looked so pretty, and she put in a piano mod, and she had a piano in there because she plays piano. She put a piano in there, and it looked so cool. Like, she had bushes, like kind of like in The Sims, like those that I have next to the piano. She had bushes like around it, and just like this piano in the corner, and the white piano in a corner, and it was just so pretty. And I like doing that in The Sims a lot. It's very nice. I because like I said, I like doing like glass and windows, modern, lots of greenery, shrubbery, landscaping. Ugh, why do none of these swatches match? I'm really annoyed by it. It doesn't match the foundation's wood or the top of the half walls wood, and I'm so irritated by that. This has also been one of my favorite things to do, just to like put plants on top of like windows or whatever on roofs. Like, it's not a window on here, it's just like the half walls are like keeping it up or whatever, and they're like planters, but not like, it looks so pretty. Like, imagine how pretty it would look underneath it. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, it's just it's too pretty. I need to build more. Wow, I got really quiet. The roof, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, so I just did it like a lounge space because I already had like a skills area on the second floor with the Murphy bed, and it has like a tablet, a camera, easel in the corner, and piano outside. Uh, I think I added a chess table in it later, so like it already has that stuff. So what am I gonna do with the roof? It'd just be like a relaxation spot. It can be turned into something else too. Another thing I really like doing is these little ponds. I've been seeing a lot of other Sims YouTubers do this. And so pretty much the good majority of houses that I've built has these, because it's relaxing to do these because you're literally just placing rocks. I only want to use I only want to use the base game rocks. One day I'll man up and use debug items, but it's not that day today. Maybe, maybe in the build I'm working on right now. I have until the 3rd to get it done. I'm doing a little Simsy shell challenge, and I'm recording all of it. Right now I'm 4 hours into it. It's a very big build on a big lot. I have most of the inside done, just like the general idea of decorations done, but it has so many more details to go, and I still have to do the backyard and landscaping, which I haven't even started on. I'm predicting that this build will take me like 20 hours. And I'm excited for it, but I may use debug items in it just because of like those rocks and everything. I think it'd be interesting to use those. It looks so nice, that piano, and then the stairs next to it. Oh my gosh. I know I want to do videos. I had a house that was similar to this for someone who had like that green thumb trait. Green thumb trait, there we go. And it was pretty much this, like her house was like all white and then it was just surrounded by green. And then in the backyard she had like a small pool and then just planted a bunch of stuff. I want to redo that house because that was before I did. Actually, I think that might have been before they even had BB.move objects, like, at all. Or it was before I knew about it, but it was still like, I built it, I think, in the first year that The Sims 4 came out, first or second year. Because, like, you bet I immediately bought this game as soon as it came out. I love The Sims so much. Sims 3, I played a little bit, but it just wasn't really there for me. I had a huge problem with their faces. They're all chubby, no matter how skinny you made them. It bothered me so much. Like, I had no control over that. No, it really bothers me. Ugh. The Sims 2 I played just a little tiny bit. I didn't play that one that much. But Sims 1, oh my gosh, I played that so much growing up. I'm very nostalgic for it, and so I'll do a lot of the same styles that was in The Sims 1. I don't want to say that. Yeah, I don't build the same. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. Ignore me. I'm being dumb. I do want to build a house in The Sims 4 as if I was like, how old was I when the first Sims came out? Like 6 or 7. I want to build like I built when I was 6 or 7 years old. And it's going to look so ugly. But I remember what most of my Sims houses look like exactly. Maybe not like item placements per se, but like the general blueprint layout of it. Oh my gosh. It was so ugly. I made really huge houses that just had stuff randomly placed. It was awful. But I definitely want to do that. That seems like super, super duper fun. I think the end of the video is coming up. Yeah, we're almost over. It's like 5 more seconds. I'm gonna end here with talking because I'm pretty sure you're tired of hearing my voice. My voice is very like stale and boring. Have you noticed that? I feel like I don't sound excited enough, but I am. I just have like a really monotone voice. I'm gonna go off on another tangent. Thank you so much for watching. I have the link or the information to find this on my gallery in the description, and subscribe if you like my builds and you want to see more. Thank you so much. Bye.